I called him back. Jensen himself picked up the phone, and there was a lot of background. He was arguing something with his people. But as soon as I introduced myself, he immediately shouted to those people that were making noises. He said, "Quiet! Morris Chang is calling me." And I received it in Hsinchu. And the letter said that the way NVIDIA, the company that Jensen was the CEO of, was a small company. They were looking for a foundry, and they had approached TSMC's San Jose office, but they really got no answer from the San Jose office. Would I please contact Jensen? Because NVIDIA really wanted to do business with TSMC. So I was going to the U.S. in the next week anyway. Frankly, raised my curiosity and also irritated me a little bit because, I had always told our salespeople that we should never be negligent in talking to future customers, even if the customer seems to be a very small one.
And at this point, NVIDIA was 4 years old.
They were facing bankruptcy, I think, and they had maybe 50 or 60 employees. So TSMC, I think at that time, already had a few thousand employees. I remember we had exceeded the $1 billion in revenue in 95. The following week, I went to California, and I called him back without advance notice. I called Jensen. I looked up. I think there was a telephone number on the stationery that he sent me the letter on. Jensen himself picked up the phone, and there was a lot of background noise. He was arguing something with his people. But as soon as I introduced myself, I said, "This is Morris Chang," he immediately shouted to those people that were making noises. He said, "Quiet! Morris Chang is calling me." I then proceeded to make an appointment with him to visit NVIDIA. Immediately impressed me with his articulateness, and also impressed me with his optimism. Well, he was also very frank. He told me that NVIDIA was in financial difficulties, but the chip that he wanted now to have foundried would not only save the company, it would also make NVIDIA a major customer of TSMC. I mean, that was, actually quite a bold statement. We're over $1 billion, and to be a major customer of ours, he would have to produce revenue for us of at least $50 million a year. Okay, it was a games chip, of course. In fact, his prediction came true. Within 2 or 3 years, they did become one of the biggest 5 customers